What's by? This is Jaden, and welcome back to a new reaction video. And today we are reacting to Doctor Who Season 7, Episode 1. It's so weird me saying Season 7. Like, we're on Season 7. 2 years ago, we started Season 1. I kind of did hope I watched this, like, faster than I did, but the only reason why I feel like I would have been almost caught up by now. But the reason why I'm not is because I was watching Torchwood and Sarah Jane at the same exact time I was watching Doctor Who. Like, doing the whole Whoniverse thing. Well, I'm not doing that anymore. I finished Torchwood. I I stopped watching Sarah Jane for the foreseeable future until I feel like I need to bring it back. So we're just watching Doctor Who. The first time since season 2 we were watching Doctor Who. And honestly, I know I would have been further along in Doctor Who in those 2 years, but what we watched Doctor Who season 3 to 6, Torchwood season 1 to 4, and Sarah Jane season 1 to 4 in 2 years. Like 3 shows. That's 8 seasons. That's 8 seasons. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's like 20 seasons. Like basically. If we're counting what I've watched from Sarah Jane, all of Torchwood, and then season 2 to 6 of Doctor Who, or seasons like 3 and 6 of Doctor Who, that's around like 19 or 20 seasons I watched. So honestly, that grind was real. Like, and there was a period of time where I was watching Doctor Who and Torchwood at the same exact time, and then Sarah Jane. But anyway, we don't gotta worry about any of that. We're literally just watching Doctor Who, and my goal is to get caught up before summer ends. Before the summer, it's December 13th right now as I'm recording this. It'll probably be like May by the time you're watching this on YouTube. But by the time the summer comes around, I want to be caught up and watch the Disney Plus. Anyway, let's go ahead and watch Asylum of the Daleks. That is season 1, episode 1, Asylum of the Daleks. And let's see what the season is going to be about. Let's see what the vibe of the season is. I'm looking at, like, I'm not reading the descriptions, but I'm looking at the thumbnails and title numbers, and, like, it seems kind of dark. It seems very gothic, maybe? I don't know, but we're going to find out what happens in this season, and let's just find out what happens in this episode. So, yeah, full reactions on Patreon.
First, there were the Daleks.
Oh.
And then, there was a man who fought them.
Is that like a whole statue?
We must hope these stories are true.
What if this season explains the whole time war, or whatever it is? Who knows? That looks like Maximus. Oh, it is. Doctor Who.
Do that. Send me messages.
Where are we? What if this is Gallifrey right here? The ruins of Gallifrey.
Hannah, I escaped.
No. Nobody escapes the Dalek camps. You're very cold. And you don't even know.
She's a robot. Oh, just like the season 5. The guy from season 5. Oh. Oh, they're... Oh! Really? Is this the first Dalek? Is this the first... Hate? Love? Is this the first Dalek storyline? Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. We had the World War II Daleks.
Your husband is here.
I don't have a husband.
Oh, well, apparently you still do. Just like magic.
Oh, look, his hair, he looks like, he's starting to look like,
Working.
Really? Thought you were just pouting.
Rip Hunter.
Rory.
Now he's looking like the Arthur Darvill I know. I love how I said they better be in this episode, and here they are. Where's the light coming from?
How much trouble, Mr. Pond?
Okay, I thought that was the doctor in there. Well, now you're walking like them like they're your friends. 11? I like how you said that. Oh, this is gonna be a twisted storyline right here. It's gonna be... I bet it's gonna be so morally challenged.
You will save the Daleks.
Why would he want to save you guys? I wonder how many of them are real, and how many of them are CGI.
This This is new.
It is. Oh snap! The intro looks different. Look how colorful. Oh, I like this intro. I like all the like whenever a new intro comes on, I like it more than the last. Arthur Darvill gets. I forget if Arthur Darvill was in. Looks like a Dalek right there. See, I feel like the vibe of the season is gonna be different.
Also, made another souffle.
She's not though. She burned
Very
it.
nearly. I did make you a souffle, but it was too beautiful to live.
Oh, so she's looking like she has this on the daily basis. Trying to break in your office.
Arrive where?
Doctor.
The Prime Minister will speak with you now.
Okay.
Do you remember who you were before they emptied you out and turned you into their puppet?
Okay, I thought you were talking to Amy at that point.
If they are required to facilitate deep cover or disguise.
What is the noise? Explain! Explain!
It's me.
Sorry, what?
It's me playing the triangle. Okay, I got buried in the mix.
Are you real? Are you actually properly real?
Yeah, confirmed. Actually, properly real.
Oswin Oswald, Junior Entertainment Manager, Starship Alaska, current status crashed and shipwrecked somewhere. Not nice.
So who's
Been
Hannah?
here a year, rest of the crew missing. Provision's good, but keen to move on.
A year? Are you okay? Are you under attack?
Some local life forms. Been keeping them out.
Do you know what those life forms are?
I know a Dalek when I hear one, yeah.
Scared.
The predator of the Daleks will be deployed.
You don't have a predator, and even if you did, why would they turn off a force field for you?
Because you will have no other means of escape.
May I clarify? The Predator is a Dalek's word for you.
What's your plan? I get fired at a planet and expected to fix it.
It's daytime? The atmosphere is blue or whatever? Oh! The atmosphere in the Dalek planet's red, it looks like. Alaska.
You okay?
What if they're all on the opposite ends of the planet?
Doctor?
Oh. Hey. Huh?
Hey there. Where's Rory? There was another beam. There. Over there.
Oh, their budget went up this season. Ew. He's in a cave? Oh, what if is he in the asylum? Look how dusty they are.
I don't know what happened to them.
Alaska. That's the same ship as Souffle Girl.
Yeah. Except she's been here a year.
What does that mean? Did you guys time travel while you were
We should have some
traveling?
climbing rope long
Oh my
enough for
God.
that hole.
I died outside, and the cold preserved my body. I forgot about dying.
Oh, see, he's a Dalek. But it seemed like he was like being for real for a little bit until that thing. Maybe not, actually.
Explain. That's what you're good at. How to get all Daleked.
Because he wasn't wearing one of these. Oh.
Is Amy and Rory? Okay, they're wearing one of them.
The nano cloud. Microorganisms that automatically process any organic matter, living or dead, into a Dalek
okay.
puppet.
They're a word for total screaming genie, so it sounds modest and a tiny bit sexy.
Stuff, you know, we split up. What can you do?
What?
What can I do?
Nothing. Don't give me those big wet eyes, raggedy man.
Wow.
Just life. That thing goes on when
I
you're
feel like
not
it's
there.
your fault. I feel like it's your fault. Look at like the makeup you're wearing and stuff. Like they're trying to make you like edgy and cool. And Rory just looks
Okay,
just
so
like Rory.
someone else got out this way then.
Where did they get it?
What?
Doctor,
Oh! They took yours!
they got it from me.
Oh, Amy.
So what's that? What does that mean?
Doctor, what's gonna happen to me? Seriously. Tell me what.
Oh, that is creepy. See, I already knew this season was gonna be creepy. How can a Dalek even do that? I thought a Dalek would. Oh, I thought a Dalek. How can a Dalek live in something that's dead? Like, does a squid thing be born inside of the humans?
Eggs.
I'm tired. I wish I wasn't this tired. I really want to not get distracted. I maybe just, I like the production. I like the direction. Like, it's kind of different. I really enjoy just the vibe I'm getting. Like, cinematography wise.
Anyway, I'm Oswin. What do I call you?
Can't remember.
Rory.
Your feelings, your memories, and I'm sorry, but it started already.
How do you know?
Because we've had this conversation 4 times.
Oh!
There's a door behind you.
Seems like she's the leader of this thing.
Oswin, can you hear me?
Hello, the chin. I have visual on you.
Why don't I have a visual on you? Why can't I ever see you?
Limited power, bad hair. Take your pick.
Mom? What? It was like an old, like what, Golden Age Hollywood party. I like the look at the wave. I like the sound of the waves as we're seeing the hair fly.
How many Daleks directly ahead of me right now? Those are people.
For Daleks. But the ones that were dancing.
Come on. Who's your dad?
Who's your dad? The Predator.
Standing orders concerning the Predator. I'm not looking for a counterman, dear. I'm looking for reverse.
Wow, look at the explosion.
Oswin? Oswin? What happened? Who killed all the Daleks?
Oh.
Slow down the process?
Better hope so. Because pretty soon she's going to try and kill you.
Amy's always getting in trouble.
Ow. Somebody's never been to Scotland.
What about you though, Oswin? How come you're okay? Why hasn't the nano cloud converted?
See, I feel like
I mentioned the genius thing, yeah?
A junior entertainment manager hiding out in a wrecked ship, hacking the security systems of the most advanced warrior race the universe has ever seen.
You're all over the database. Why did the Daleks call you the Predator?
I'm not a predator, just a man with a plan.
You've got a plan.
We're all ears.
There's a nose joke going if someone wants to pick that one off.
In no particular order, we need to neutralize all the Daleks in this asylum, rescue Oswin from the wreckage, escape from this planet, and fix Amy and Rory's marriage.
Whoa.
There's enough power in that teleport for one go. Why would you wait for me?
Why wouldn't I?
No idea. Never met you.
I don't think that we have a choice.
What does that mean? See, I told you it's gonna be more dilemmas in this episode. Look, she's being weird. They're making her seem suspicious on purpose, I feel like. Just for her to be innocent? I don't know.
What about Amy? Keep her remembering. I'm going to be logical. Cold and logical, okay? For both of our sakes, for both of us. I'm going to take this off my wrist and put it on yours.
Why?
No.
Then I'll just start converting you. That's not fair.
Yeah, but it will buy us time because it will take longer with me. Amy, basic fact of our relationship is that I love you more than you love me, which today is good news because it might just save both of our lives.
Wow, and he sounds different too.
How can you say that?
Is this 2012?
2,000 years waiting for you outside a box, saying it because it's true.
Ooh.
And since you know it's
Continuity.
true, you're on.
Continuity's on
Amy.
point. Oh.
Don't you dare say that to me. Don't you ever dare.
Oh, my mouth
Amy,
hurts.
you kicked me out.
You want kids. You have always wanted kids. And I can't have them.
What's that mean?
Whatever they did to me at Demon's Run,
Oh.
I can't ever give you children.
Oh, so he
Kick you out.
kind of did it for his sake.
I gave you up.
Yeah.
Don't you dare talk to me about waiting outside a box because that is nothing. Rory, nothing compared to giving you up. Get off.
Just give me your arm.
Touch me.
Oh, she. Oh. The acting. Whoa. It's like, yes, the acting has always been on point, but I feel like it's the writing as well. What the heck? Like the writing and acting, right?
When you were sleeping.
Time Lord. What's the bed? He doesn't even need it.
And why didn't you just tell us?
Because because of that right there. Oh man, I don't know if it's the acting or writing or cinematography or what, but like this feels different. Like this feels like a different type of emotion that I'm getting, and I'm loving it. That woke me up right. That woke me up right there. By the way, I was kind of dozing off. That woke me up. Intensive care. I feel good now. That really woke me up.
How?
These are the Daleks who survived me.
What? You know how cold a doctor could be? Around David Tennant's end, when David Tennant, before he got
Those ones don't usually wake up for anything.
he got kind of cold in some of the specials. I love how like the insane and messed up Daleks are from him. Well, not all of them, obviously, but that group. Oh, she was able to cancel them.
Oh, that is cool. The Daleks, they have a hive mind. Well, they don't, but they have a sort of telepathic web.
The path web, yes.
I hacked into it, did a master delete on all the information came
Oh.
to the doctor.
You made them forget me.
Good, huh? Does what look real?
Where you are right now. Does it seem real?
It is real.
It's a dream, Oswin.
Wow.
You
Oswin.
dreamed it for yourself because the truth was too terrible.
I knew it.
Where am I?
I thought she was gonna be a. She's so smart too. She's a Dalek.
Where am I? Where am
Oh, that's gonna just ugly,
You are a
ugly
Dalek.
voice. I knew it was gonna end in tragedy. I knew it was gonna end in tragedy.
Where am I?
So what did they put her mind inside of a Dalek's mind?
Sorry.
X. I'm human. I am not a Dalek.
I am human. I am not Dalek.
Oswin.
Exterminate.
Is she getting angry now? The Dalek mind's taking over. I think I'm meant to be confused, so I don't really care that I'm confused.
Why do they hate you?
So much. They hate you so much.
I've fought them. Many, many times.
In fear of you.
I know. Tried to stop. Are you?
I am Oswin Oswald. I fought the Daleks and I am
Human.
He doesn't even get to see the beauty.
clever boy.
He probably
Can
would have
remember.
taken her if he saw her. Remember what? What are we doing right now? Like, I am amazed. Like, as premieres go, this is probably one of my favorite premieres. Better than season 5, I would say. And 6. I would say it's better than season 5 and 6. It's like the whole production. The whole production is so dramatic. I love it.
The asylum is destroyed. Defend. Explain, Dalek Supreme.
You know, you guys should really have seen this coming. The thing about me and teleports, I've got a really good aim.
Oh, they're inside.
Suckers.
Wow.
Identify yourself. Identify. Identify.
Oh, they forgot him.
You know me, the Doctor. To them all.
Oswin had it, so every Dalek forgot him. That's not gonna last. That won't last. Already exterminate? You don't even know who he is? So are we just leaving them? I love the door. Doctor Who. They're not allowed to ask that question. They said when you ask that question, you're gonna die or something, didn't they? Like the 4 knocks. Oh! Wow. I really want to see next time. I can tell. Oh, I can tell I'm gonna love this season. Let me not talk too fast. but it's 2012 right now. We're in the 2012 era. I feel like I don't know why, but I feel like I mean I might be completely wrong, but I feel like because of like the first episode being a Dalek episode and being so dramatic, we'll talk about the dramatics later. But I feel like we might get close to like the war. I don't know if we'll ever see the Time War. I don't know if we'll ever see like a flashback of the Time War. I don't know if we'll ever see that, but if there's ever a time we do see it, I feel like it's soon because of just the vibe I'm getting from it. I'm getting very much dramatic, like this is the like honestly like this feels so dramatic, and I really love that. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's not goofy, and Doctor Who hasn't been goofy for me for a while. I think ever since like honestly, I think since Stephen Moffat took over, it hasn't been goofy. Um, I'd say season 4 stopped being goofy. Yeah, I'd say season 4 stopped being goofy. But the only reason I say when Stephen Moffat came and took over the show is because Partners in Crime was pretty goofy with the little fat people, the little little creatures made out of human fat. That was a little odd. And I don't like the goofiness in Doctor Who. I think I've said that before. Like, if I haven't, you're learning this now. I don't really like the goofiness of Doctor Who, like Love and Monsters and what's it, the Slithines and the gas and all that. And anyway, yeah, just like yeah, like the Slithine gas people, Love and Monsters, um. But yeah, it did stop being like that vibe. Um, around season, I'd say around like middle of season 3 and 4. Maybe honestly, it was probably just the first 2 seasons, to be honest. But yeah, I do enjoy Stephen Moffat. I enjoy him a whole lot. Like, I really enjoy the direction he's taking the show. Okay, and sorry, that was important. Anyway, so yeah, but this season, like honestly, if they do this right and if they keep the same production value, this might be my favorite season. I will say that. I'm not gonna speak too soon, but honestly, this feels like a regular TV show that I'd watch. You know what I mean? Like seasons 1 and 2 of Doctor Who were like, really? And I don't want to talk bad about it. Honestly, there were some very good episodes of the earlier seasons, but there were some questionable episodes in the later seasons. And honestly, when you the earlier seasons, they've had good writing for most of the episodes, but when you have good writing and good acting and good visual effects and good HD and good lighting, it's totally different. And the way they filmed this episode, whoever directed it, it felt like a regular it felt like a drama. Like Doctor Who's not really a drama; it's like a sci-fi adventure show. But it felt like a drama with the whole banter between Rory and Amy, and just let me stop that, and the whole thing between them two. I loved it, and like it's just like I'm awake now, like that, like around in the middle of the episode, well, I was gonna kind of dozed off like that, but then as soon as like she yelled at him, I was like, okay, I know you guys are good actors, but something's different. Like the acting is different. It's always been good, but they're taking it to the next. And honestly, I do think it's like the writing plus the acting. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I've loved it. I loved it. And this season's kind of different as well because we have a Christmas special in the middle of the season, and then we have a whole bunch of specials at the end. Because I think when the Doctor's ready to leave, they have a whole bunch of specials. I'm sorry, Christopher. They did you dirty, Christopher. Even if you did want to leave, they did you dirty. I love the Ninth Doctor. I liked so like the way I like the Doctors. Honestly, I can't pick. I can't. I like this Doctor. Okay, here's how I'm gonna do it. Um, seasons 3 and 4, Ninth Doctor is on par with Matt Smith's Doctor. I'm gonna say that they're on par. Like they're like maybe David is like that, but ever so much. Like just a little bit like that. Like just I only like him. I only like him just a little more than Matt Smith. But honestly, they're on par with me. Season 2 Doctor could go all the way down here, out of the camera view, and the Ninth Doctor will be down here. I've said many times why I didn't like David Tennant at the beginning. I didn't like him in season 2. I've said that many times. Rose, basically, like his chemistry with Rose was not there. He was like too childish and goofy for me. But then he calmed down a little bit, and then I learned that okay, this doctor is goofy, but he can get serious when he wants to. And what really sold me on David Tennant was if he was so goofy all the time, I wouldn't have liked him. But they gave him a good mix of being so funny and so pumped up with energy, and they had those moments where he was like, "I'm gonna kill all you guys." He didn't say that, but like it was kind of like there was these moments where it was like, "Where's my goofy David at?" But honestly, my mouth hurts. Sorry. Um, yeah, I don't know why this turned into a whole banter with the doctors. Maybe because like he's leaving soon. But honestly, I might get through the season quick. The way it's looking, I want to hopefully get through the season before January. Honestly, it's December 13th. I'm trying to get it done before January. So these will be on Patreon a whole lot. I'm gonna try and do at least 3 episodes a week, maybe. If not, then there will always be 2 episodes a week. Let me not say always because anyway. But yeah, this is a Christmas special right in the middle of it. And also, season 7 has its 100th episode too. We've almost watched 100 episodes of Dog 2. I think it's the Crimson Horror is the 100th episode if I searched up correctly. Of course, I didn't like look it up or anything, but I think the Crimson Horror is the. I mean, I did look it up, but I didn't look up like the plot. So I think this season has its 100th episode. Anyway, I'm not going out of breath talking too long. This was a great episode. I really loved it. I really liked it. And this season looks like it's going to be very good. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.